your girl, my Keisha, Mimi, my, whatever you want to call me. This week, I wanted to talk about red flags. It's always like, oh, why didn't I know that before? Why didn't I realize that before? We all kind of go through things, and then after the fact, we look back, and what they call it, hindsight is 2020. We look back and we're like, see, the red flag was there. We should have known better than to even keep on going. The person was showing us who they really were, and we still were ignoring the red flags, and we were ignoring things left and right, and continuing to believe the situation was what we wanted it to be instead of looking at it for what it was. So I kind of just want to talk about some red flags that you don't realize in the moment, but afterwards you realize. Number one, a person who has kids who does not pay attention to the kids. Like, if you have to remind your boyfriend to call his kids or check on his kids, red flag. Same thing goes for a female. If a female is chilling with you over their kids every weekend or every night, she finds a babysitter and she's just sending her kids everywhere with any Tom, Dick, and Harry so she could go chill and go out and whatever, red flag. Someone who is grown and still prioritizes the young life. If they would rather be partying than having conversations about fixing their credit, another red flag. Let's say if someone tells you that you have to tone it down. They're like, you're a little bit much. You're a little too much. It's another red flag. That person is not for you. The person that's for you won't ever ask you to tone down. They won't ask you to say things differently. They won't ask you to, you're a little too sarcastic. No, they'll give it right back to you. If you're with someone that's making you change your personality, huge red flag. If someone says they're not ready for something serious, another red flag. And being honest with you, and you should take that and be like, you know what, I respect the person for being honest. But if you continue to stay in that situation and you're hoping that it changes his mind or her mind, it's a red flag for you. You need to realize, okay, they're telling me they don't want commitment. It doesn't mean I'm gonna change their mind. You have to realize that's saying, I don't want commitment. I don't wanna be in a relationship. And that's that. So if you push the situation, guess what's gonna happen? You're putting all this energy into someone who genuinely told you from the gate they didn't want this. And then you're upset and your heart's broken. Don't do it to yourself. So those are just a few red flags for me that I've been through, dealt with, seen, and I look back like, so I'm hoping that this video can help you guys. And please, if you have any other red flags that you dealt with, or you look back and you're like, what the hell? I wish I would have known. I wish somebody would have told me a couple years ago. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let's spread the word and get people a little more on track when they're dating someone. They can say, boom, that's a red flag. I know it. I'm not even going to go forward. All about spreading positivity, spread those vibes. The next video will be out soon. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, send me a message, email me, Snapchat me, Instagram me, whatever. You can find me. All of my info is in the bio. You can find me on Instagram. It's Positive Vibes by _my. And you can also find me on Facebook, Positive Vibes, Positive Life. That's for daily inspiration, daily positivity. I'm all about spreading the positive vibes. So spread them back to me. Talk to y'all soon. Positive vibes only.